So what are we gonna do today?
Today we're gonna start with a little grilled lamb chop with a Panzanella salad, a little Italian Tuscan bread salad. We could get that going before we start with anything else.
Pitter patter.
So I got your fancy machine right here.
All right.
This is really, really straightforward. So I basically got the food processor right here. We don't monkey around too much. It's a sweet herb wet marinade. Got some nice Italian parsley.
Okay.
Not gonna mess around at all.
No.
Bang.
That's why we're putting it in the process.
Straight in there. There's my garbage can. Some rosemary. Maybe we could, the stems on that are a little bit
All right,
brutal,
I can peel it for you.
We'll just take them off the stems, Murray.
Okay. And Steve, I hate to break it to you, but on this show, it's a marinade.
A marinade.
There you go.
Excellent.
Well, I had to get you.
We'll make a marinade then.
Attaboy.
Fresh basil, same thing again. I've got the stems on there. I'm just going to take the leaves off, bang, right in there. And I hope I don't burn out your food processor or your wife will be after me.
She'll kill me. She'll just kill me.
And that's it. So parsley, you've got the rosemary. Basil's in there. I'll get rid of the bowl.
All right. Enough? Want them all?
Sure. Throw it all in there.
Let's do it all.
Yeah.
Seems we got it all. Ready for me?
And that goes right in there.
Okay.
And we just
jam
it in
there.
there.
What an aroma.
Yeah,
boy, that's lovely. Isn't it? Lovely aroma.
We're going to zest a little lemon zest in there.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I've got some really nice Italian pepperoncino here. Very, very spicy.
What's a pepperoncino?
That's just the type of red chili that's indigenous to Italian cookery, and that's what they call it. So
see the way we're zesting this just with a peeler. Just make sure you don't get too much of the white under there. Works wonderfully well when you're doing it in a processor.
Yeah.
Is that not $31?
I'll throw it all in there.
Let's do it all.
And you know what? While we're on the subject, we may as well cut that in half. We're going to squeeze the juice in there as well. You want a little bit of liquid just to help mix everything up.
Cool.
And in addition to that, we'll throw in a couple of cloves of garlic that I have here. Same thing. It's all about flavor. So I got three nice big chunks there. Throw them all in.
Great. Ooh, is that ever smelling nice?
Yeah, it smells good. A little bit of salt and pepper. Basically, at this point,
sea salt?
That's kosher salt.
Kosher salt, okay. Yeah. A little pepper.
And a little bit of olive oil.
There you go.
Now, I always kind of throw it all in there and hope for the best at this point, but if it's too dry, we'll add a little bit of
better to keep it drier because you can make it wetter. You can't make it drier if it's wetter. I got that right?
Yeah,
all right.
I think so.
On lock.
Now, as you can see,
there she goes.
Off she goes. I'll probably add a little bit more oil. It'll be an embarrassing situation if we're not loosening up when we've got no more oil left.
There we go.
And we
just
let
the
that
right
run.
amount of oil. Did you notice that, kids? Perfect.
Exactly. Now that usually I let that run for 2 or 3 minutes, let it come to a fine consistency. Great. And basically there's our finished product right there.
All right.
And that's what we use in the restaurant. So that's the Cucci Wet Marinade, and that's pretty much the standard dressing for all our proteins in the restaurant.
Very nice.
It just brings everything to a little bit of a higher flavor profile, you know?
Oh, what a nice aroma.
So off we go. So I'm going to make that disappear.
Can I do your lamb?
Of television.
May I do your lamb?
Yes, please do.
All right. Steve has asked me to cut these down, bone, and make chops.
Yeah, we're just going to make some nice chops out of that.
Aren't they nice?
And I'll take that over here.
Big fella. Got my bone there. There we go. Great.
Do that one. We'll just throw them right back into that bowl.
Back in.
We'll add some of that marinade, and then we'll be off to the races.
Great.
So I'm going to pick that up here so I don't make a mess. And again, you got to be aware, there is a lot of oil in there, Murray, so you don't want it to flare up on the grill.
All right.
So it's just a gentle amount. Now, basically in the restaurant, when we do this, we probably give it at least 24 hours in this marinade before it hits the grill.
Our show isn't quite that long, so we'll just put it in for now like this,
so
okay?
We're gonna, we'll do the...
I couldn't bore anyone for 24 hours.
We'll do the television version.
All right.
And once again, a little bit, you know, we've only put a little bit of seasoning in there at this point. So you give it a good shot of salt and pepper before you're going to put that on the grill.
All right.
And make sure it's all nicely coated. It gives it a nice green hue, as you can see there, too. And
did you want to give it a shot of salt and pepper
we'll
yet?
give it a little bit of that, but I'll let you do that.
Thank you.
You're the grill guru there.
I'm the grill guru.
kosher salt. Yeah, I'm not a, we don't really,
Tough to do in the
we
wind.
use kosher salt for all our meats, not too much sea
Now I've
salt.
got this on a high heat. Is that what you'd like?
That's perfect.
Great.
Perfect. It's a shiny new barbecue as well.
It is a beauty, isn't it? Oh, doesn't that smell nice? There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
And we
Great.
usually
You wanna do some
you know,
bread?
They're about 6 minutes. Six
Okay.
minutes to get that done.
All right.
Yeah. So now the Tuscan bread salad.
All right.
I've got some nice olive bread there, which you're just gonna brush with a little bit of. You could actually use the marinade
That
for
would
that.
be nice, wouldn't it?
In the restaurant, we just brush a little bit of that on our bread as well, and that'll just warm through. And we're just gonna cut that up for our salad once we
Right.
get going.
Okay. Put that on.
Now the ingredients to the panzanella are very straightforward. I've got a red onion, which I won't need all of. I'm just gonna take the core off there. Again, nice thin slices. Tell you what, why don't I give you the bowl? We can combine it at your end.
Great.
I should have put it in the bowl before I did
Well, you
that.
could have
though.
done that. I'm just going to move this bread a bit.
Okay.
Give it a little turn. And while this is cooking, Steve, why don't we just take a little break and we'll come right back?
Great.